hard. It's hard to see any team in the world beating them right now.
And to pick Manchester City with the $1 billion team and the team that is always the favourites to win this competition every year for the past. Tell the people your initial prediction
I said Manchester
before the season started.
What?
Welcome sports fans, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host Romar.
I'm Rush.
And this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports discussions, topics and debates on the whole entire internet.
Yes people, so European football, we know that now is the crunch time of European football.
Yeah.
And what we are going to do is make some predictions right now. You know, we're not stay on the fence no more.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the Champions League?
But to be honest, first of all, let me rectify this.
Go on.
I've never been somebody on the fence.
Your dodged
on
predictions before.
on any borderline, any attack.
You've dodged predictions before and the people them know this.
Easy, left that.
Who's going to win the Champions League?
Who is going to win the Champions League? Alright, you know me, being the analytical aspect of This or That Sports TV. You get me? I said me being the brainy one. You get me? I said I have to take a more analytical approach.
If them have to tell you, they're not. But go on. Go on.
I have to take a more analytical approach to my prediction, right? You know, after watching a lot of football, watching the Champions League, enjoying it. I've been really entertained thus far. I have to say, my initial prediction, I was wrong. I had PSG winning, right? Your prediction is still in it though. Will you be changing that? Well, let's see. You pick Man U to win the Champions League.
Oh shit.
And you're still in it.
Alright. I'm money for the pick for you. Alright, ready.
So yeah, my initial prediction, they got bounced out in an embarrassing fashion. Everybody except Mbappe was absolutely poor and pathetic. Mbappe was the only person who showed guts and fight in the whole PSG team in that second leg. Right from the keeper straight up to the forwards. Nobody had any guard. Fine, I was wrong. I believed in Messi. I thought Messi was who Messi. I thought Messi is who Messi was, and that's not the case. Still the greatest of all time, just not the best player right now. Right? Fine.
Whatever, man.
No PSG. I think going forward into the Champions League, it will be an English team. I can tell you that. And I don't think it will be Manchester City. Why, you might ask? Manchester City with the $1 billion team and the team that is always the favourites to win this competition every year for the past 3 decades. In fact, the past 3 millennia. Right? Manchester City is the team that should have won it and still always failed to win it. And I think psychologically, they just won't be able to go over the edge this season. I do think, however, that with the form that Mo Salah is in, Klopp's brilliance, Van Dijk's stability, and Liverpool's new improvement, getting Luis Diaz, bro. He has been a revelation in the Premier League this season.
Very good player.
I do think that Liverpool will do what it takes. Yes, their most recent performance versus Inter Milan was not a very good one. In fact, they lost the game. Right? They lost the game, but they did come
Got the job done.
They did come under pressure, and they showed how resilient they are. And I don't think Liverpool will have another game as bad as that in the Champions League, which is why I'm picking Liverpool to go ahead and win the Champions League.
For me, I think most people will agree with this one. I'm not going Real Madrid. Real Madrid is my second club. I really love Real Madrid. I'm not going Real Madrid, so I'm getting Real Madrid out here. Think they'll make it to the final? Probably. They'll probably make it to the final. I have to look at the bracket and all of that.
Yeah, well, it's a draw.
Think it will be an English club also. Think it will be a Manchester club.
Okay.
But, I'm going to the blue side of Manchester this time.
Tell the people your initial prediction
I said Manchester
before the season started.
What I thought, I looked at the talent that Manchester United have on their team. And that
Harry Maguire.
And I thought that adding, a champion to that, adding Cristiano Ronaldo, a man who knows how to, bring trophies to a club, would be a good move. A championship legend, a Champions League legend, probably the greatest Champions League player of all time.
The greatest Champions League player of all
time. I thought that would have paid some dividends in terms of them winning the cup. But I was wrong. And they're still in it, so I can't even say I'm wrong. But I wouldn't put my neck on the line right now for that.
Before we go any further, 1-1, going back to Old Trafford. How does it go versus Atletico Madrid?
You know, actually, I think Manchester United will win this game.
You do think they'll win?
Yes,
this game?
I think they'll win this game.
And it's annoying because no away goal rule. They would have been going into the game with an
But
advantage.
bro, don't underestimate what Old Trafford is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Old Trafford is not a good place to go for away teams. You can look at Manchester United stats.
I do think Manchester
It's a
United
fortress.
will beat Atleti in the return leg. You
Yeah.
know, Atleti giving up that late goal, I think
It's
cost
going
them
to hurt
Champions
them.
League.
But hold on, me give a prediction.
Alright.
No, a finalist, last year finalist,
Mm-hmm.
Manchester City. I think this is the year that they crossed the line. Everybody are talking about coming to the season.
The other finalist is still in.
And the finalist is still there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think,
An English.
you know, Manchester City has pushed and pushed and pushed. Went this close last year. Lost the game. You know, the game was a close game.
CONCACAF player did
Right, right.
You know?
But I think this is the year that they crossed the line. You know, if you're having a blistering season in the Premier League, you know, it's getting even more entertaining. We did a video and we said that
they have suffered a few blunders in the Premier League.
they have, but
I don't think it's in them.
it's still a good season, and I think the football that Man City is playing right now, it's hard. It's hard to see any team in the world beating them right now.
And to piggyback off your point, they did make easy work of their
Light
Champions
work.
League system.
Light work.
You know, they played the C team this week. You know, and they brought on Scott Carson in the 70th minute.
Yep.
That's their third string goalkeeper.
Yep.
You know, there was none of the big guns. Foden was the only quote-unquote big gun. Gabriel
Champ-
Jesus finally got a chance.
Bro, Premier League, dispatch Manchester United.
Yeah.
I know I enjoyed that. Watch every moment of it. I enjoyed that game.
fun.
And so it's hard to see Manchester City losing to any other teams in the Champions League right now. Real Madrid is still, you know, the experience of guys like Modric and Kroos and Benzema.
Yeah,
can pay some dividends, you know.
That's why I have, if not Liverpool, I have Real Madrid. I do have them going to the final.
Yeah, Real Madrid knows what it takes.
Depending on the bracket.
For sure.
Bro, Real Madrid midfield, I think, is the best midfield in world football still.
You think so?
I think
Man City?
Man City, they do have KDB and Silva.
Yeah.
So,
And
Roger behind them. But I think
Gundogan on his best
I
day.
think the chemistry that Casemiro, Kroos, and Modric has is second to none.
Are they going to slow down? In terms of the biggest game.
That's the exact point, right? We know what Modric and Kroos will give you in big games, and Casemiro is one of the best, if not the best, 6 in world football right now. So yes, I do think the talent at the point right now, KDB might be better than those guys, right?
Yeah.
I just do believe that Real Madrid's midfield is impeccable, and it showed. When Ancelotti gave them the go-ahead to play football as compared to sit, like what they did in the first leg against Real Madrid, we saw the magic that Modric had on display. Vinny, Benzema, best number 9 right now. It's between him and Lewandowski. So I do think, if not Liverpool, Real Madrid. But you think
Man City, and if not Man City, probably Real Madrid or Chelsea, but you know, I think Chelsea still have it in them to pull it out again. And you don't want Chelsea in a one-half game. That's what I've come to realize about Chelsea. You don't want them in a one-half game. But that's our prediction.
The reason why I'm counting out Chelsea now is because of the whole controversy that surrounds them.
Yeah.
I think it will affect Chelsea
Might push them
going forward.
It might push it. Just might push
It
them.
might push them, you know, advertise to get a new owner.
So, again, guys, join the discussion. It's a nice one. Who will win the Champions League?
So you haven't touched on the likes of Liverpool or Bayern Munich. Why not?
What I didn't go by elimination. That's what I would have done if I was going the route of, you know, eliminating teams and reaching to the last one. What I did was just think about the best team in the world. It might be an easy way to think about it. And when you think about the best team in the world right now playing the best football, it's hard to not say Man City. Man City is playing better football than Liverpool.
But they're playing better football than Bayern Munich.
Oh, Bayern Munich. But what are you going to use to judge that though?
Well,
and Bayern Munich against Man City. Who are you picking?
In the Champions League?
Yeah, I'm picking Man City.
In the Champions League, I'm picking all of those big teams over Manchester City because I'm tired to see Manchester City.
True, but remember, finalists last year. They know what it takes to get to the final.
Okay.
In another one-half game again, I don't think they'll lose it. I think this is probably my first right prediction. But going closer to the final, Man City will make the final. I'm gonna make a bad prediction. Watch it, some wizard style. But yeah, me have Man City. Liverpool still in with a very good shot. Not on good form in the Champions League in terms of that game. Liverpool should have lost that game more than one goal.
Yeah, in the Inter Milan game.
They should have
No,
been-
but before that, like they were playing very good in the Champions League. To that point, I'm not sure why. You know, you could say that they've been playing a lot of games with the cup, so on and so forth, right? That might contribute to the reason why they didn't look as good in that game against Inter Milan. And I think they got lucky.
No,
To be honest, Salah missed opportunities.
True.
So Liverpool did miss. Luis Diaz missed opportunities. So Liverpool did miss opportunities. However, I think Inter Milan played as well as they could have played against Liverpool. And Inter Milan.
And they shot themselves in the leg. That Alexis Sanchez red card didn't do them any favors. You know, Martinez was having a brilliant game with that goal. Whoa.
Yeah.
Up there for one of the best goals of the season, but
That's why Argentina is going to win the World Cup. But we're not talking about that, right? We're not talking about that just yet, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Bayern Munich, bro, they dispatched the team that they played against. You know, Lewandowski is the most informed number 9 in the world, followed closely behind by Karim Benzema. So I'm not sure why we didn't give Bayern more of a shout. I just do believe that that between Mo Salah, Klopp, Van Dijk, Liverpool's compact midfield, and then their ability to bring on pace and technical ability off the bench is what will carry them over the
you know what's a hard thing in debates like this? At this stage of the competition, it's all good teams. So if somebody says Atletico Madrid right now, it's hard to argue with them. If somebody said Chelsea, it's hard to argue with them. When you look at the talent and the teams, the only team right now you can't pick to win is Manchester United. Everybody else in the Champions League right now have a good shot of going all the way. You never know. You see me? So it's not even a snub in terms of Bayern Munich, because you're picking Man City. You're picking Liverpool.
Yeah.
You're not snubbing Man City.
Real
You're not.
Madrid.
Yeah, and you're not snubbing Bayern. But these teams are so good that anyone you pick right now, you can't go wrong. So yeah, again, join the discussion. Let us know who will win the Champions League, and then tell us in the comment section. Your time.
But before we go, guys, so after you tell us who you think will win the Champions, after you do that, like the video, ensure that you're subscribed. And then after you subscribe, ensure that you share this video to 5 people. Because if each one of you guys can get us that many subscribers, do you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day? So what are you guys doing?
Loving it. So this is Sports TV.
We're out.